Well, Invincible, you were almost a perfect season of television until you weren't. Uh, Before I get started, I have to make this awful joke, which I'm sure 30 other guys have made. He is not invincible. Half the show is him laying in a hospital bed recovering, or the other half is him with his guts out. I'm just saying, Mark, maybe it's time to change the name. I don't know. So we were going along, perfect season of television, just above and beyond anything else that's come out in what feels like, 12 months, the last 6 years, whatever. And then we got to the final episode where it all fell apart. And where did it all fall apart? Where did it all come crumbling to bits, making a perfect season just ruined? It's when Debbie breaks up with Paul. You ruined it. You ruined it, Amazon. So really, my man Paul's gonna go through all this, been through it all, just to say call it quits with Debbie. Did Paul even fight? Did you even fight Paul for that relationship? I was rooting for you. Anyway, everything else about the season is great. It is, just beyond, anything else on TV. If this Invincible show was live action, I think it could have been a Breaking Bad killer as far as like great TV goes. Like if you just, got rid of Seth Rogen but kept that crew for the boys that makes the boys, and then you just, fully live, if this was fully live action, not a movie, if they ever make an Invincible movie, it's going to be like a bloodless, boring, don't, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that would be perfect if it was live action. Here's an uncomfortable truth that I grew up learning. I changed the tire today. That's why I'm dirty. But an uncomfortable truth that you need to hear is a lot of people hate cartoons. And I know, like any Gen Z people, what are you talking about? People hate cartoons. They see a cartoon and think, that's baby stuff. I want to watch The Wire or, something stupid. But anyway, Invincible is amazing. Sans the plot line that just went off the rails and ruined it. I'm gonna give the season a I'm gonna give it an 8.9 out of 10. It could have had perfect 10 if, we just didn't have this. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, and it's gonna ruin the entire show. Debbie's gonna get back with Nolan. And when it happens, and when it does happen, I'll stop watching the show. I will lose respect for Debbie. I will lose respect for Mark, or the little brother. I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me. I'll lose respect for the little brother. I'll even lose respect for Nolan, like the guy who did all this horrible stuff. If they get back together, but yeah. Here's hoping, Invincible season 5 doesn't drop the ball. Let's hope. Let's pray. I'm about to watch, I think is what's going to be a new episode of The Boys. I don't know if I'm going to make a whole video about this season of The Boys. It's been pretty good. Sorry, my camera messed up. It's been pretty good. I've laughed a lot. But yeah, whoever is writing Kimiko, for now that she speaks, whoever is doing the writing for her dialogue should be shot. Okay, thank you for watching.